Hi folks, I'm going to show you the 9-ounce survival kit, or my hiking survival kit. This is part of my 3-in-1 survival kit that I've already posted on YouTube. I decided to do this one over because I didn't do a great job of it the other night. And this is an important kit because it's small and it's light and you can take it with you without any excuses. If you don't, this is from Outdoor Life, this package that everything comes in. It's not very big. Weighs 9 ounces, fully loaded. If you don't have you're not going to probably find something like this. But look at my camera case. A lot of room in this case. 3 different pockets. Just a little $15, you can probably get this for $8 now. $8 case like this will actually work better than what I've got. Because you can bring more things along with you and still keep the weight under 3/4 of a pound. But I'll start here, as I showed before. This one's got a little flashlight, kind of nifty. An LED light would be much better. It's got what I call the world's loudest, best machined aluminum whistle. Again, 2 in the morning, I'm not going to blow on it, but it's so loud people complain. They say, oh, you hurt my ears, don't do that again. This kit is designed to get you through a night. You're out in the woods, something happens, you're delayed, you get hurt or something, you have to settle down, and you got to stay warm, and you're going to want to be found. And that's all this is designed for, to get you through the night until the cavalry arrives. Here it has, so you can signal with your whistle, you can signal with your mirror if you have to take that plastic off of it. And here I've got my mole skin in there, a little piece. I'd normally have a big square piece. You just want to carry a piece of moleskin or even a little tiny bit of duct tape to put over hot spots in your shoe or on your foot so you don't get crippled up, blistered up in the woods. On the inside here I've got some cotton balls, and you can light those. It's like tinder. Here's a little watch compass. I prefer to carry a map compass, even on little short hikes, but that compass accurately measures north and south, and it'll do the trick. Here you've got a little band-aid in there. You've got the world's best fire starter, in my opinion, for most people, the Bic lighter. Here I've got room in here, so I put the fire steel in here as a backup. Fire steel is reliable. You know, really I consider the Bic the superior fire starter, but I have room for 2. Here you got the best knife going for a small hiking kit like this. The Swiss of the Victorinox hiker model. It's got the saw, which will help you with shelter building. It's got the main blade. You can use the side of that blade too as like a signal mirror. And it also has, which is pretty cool, a backup blade. So it's got other features too. It's a nice little knife to carry with you. It only weighs about 3 ounces. What else do I have in here? I've got, there we go, aspirin. I've got a battery for your flashlight. You can use the flashlight with confidence knowing you have a backup battery. If you want to carry a little bit more weight, if you don't mind, as long, you know, you can add a space blanket. You'll need a bigger pouch than this to do it. But you could add a space blanket, a tiny bottle of waterless hand cleaner, a sterile pad, and some gauze bandage. This only adds 2 ounces to the kit. This would give you a total of 11 ounces. Very light, easy to carry. So you don't have any excuse for not bringing this stuff with you. Again, it can save your life, especially if you brought all this stuff. You've got a space blanket you can wrap up on. You're going to get a fire going. That's the most important, because you have the Bic and your backup. Shelter building. If you even if you're injured, most of the time you can find sticks and things already broken off to build your shelter. But if you have to do some minor cutting, the saw works great on this knife. That's why I like it. It's like your little mini saw. So that does it. I think this kit could get you rescued. You can blow on your whistle. You've got your mirror in there. Again, the fire is your most important, because you can send up smoke to signal with during the day. At nighttime, you've got the little flames that could be seen from the air, plus the warmth, plus protection, personal protection. You could even go so far as to light a torch, have a handheld torch ward off predators at night if that's your concern. Bigfoot comes out. He's not going to want to take you out if you got some fire. For you guys who live in Bigfoot country, I haven't seen him. Okay, so that about does it. There's other things I'd hate to be out in the woods without some kind of insect spray, but now you're adding weight. You know, bullfrog. This is my favorite. Bullfrog Mosquito Coast. Sunscreen and bug spray all in one. But again, this is 6 ounces plus the weight of the bottle all by itself. So what you do is, oh, that reminds me. When I put my kits together, I put them together in the winter usually, so I don't have summer bugs on my mind. But here in Minnesota, we're full of mosquitoes. So a head net or a very small bottle of insect repellent, or both mosquito net, are lightweight. Combine them together, you're still going to be well under a pound for everything, and it'll make your life a lot less miserable if you're stuck out in the woods. But again, a smoky fire can go a long ways too in helping you in that regards. Hopefully, none of us will find ourselves lost in the woods in Bigfoot country anytime soon, and we can just use our stuff here for fun and enjoy just relaxation. But if you ever are in a situation where you say, oh man, the sun's going down, I better settle in for the night because I'm not going to get out of here, then it's nice to know you have a way to start a fire and put up a shelter and get yourself through the night until you're found. Until next time, see you around.